Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing the carnitas crockpot recipe. I got my crockpot already, all my spices ready to go. I'm going to go through all the steps of what I did to make my carnitas. I really love carnitas. It's like the best Mexican dish that you could ever eat. My mother-in-law is Mexican and she makes carnitas like on a big pot outside. I don't even know how they make them, but they're amazing. But anyways, I found this recipe on YouTube. It's called Easy Crockpot Recipe. You can look it up. There's a bunch of crockpot recipes for carnitas, but yeah, it's pretty easy to look up. Anyways, I'm going to show you how I made it. Okay, so this is the recipe. I have everything written down. Trying to see how I can turn my camera around. I guess I can. Anyways, if you can see all the stuff that I put. So, all you have to do is go to the store and buy a pork butt or a pork shoulder. I bought the pork shoulder, and it's like, I think 3.34 pounds. So, it's a little one. So, the recipe calls for the 4 to 5 pounds, but I cannot find one that size. There was either little like this one at Walmart or ginormous, and I bought all the ingredients from Walmart. So anyways, you take your pork butt and then you make the rub. This is the rub that I made in this little bowl. And I took 1 cup of beer, 4 cloves of garlic, you have to cut those up, 1 tablespoon of chipotle powder, 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and then 1.5 teaspoons of fine salt, and then 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Okay, so in a bowl, you take your 4 cloves of garlic, you cut those up, and you do that first. I did that first. I cut my cloves up first. See? But that's not the rub. You put that in there as the carnitas is cooking in the crock pot. You take all your ingredients to make your rub, and that's the 1 tablespoon of chipotle powder, the 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, the 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and the 1.5 teaspoons of fine sea salt, and the 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And then you put all that in a little bowl. Looking ratchet today. You put all that in a little bowl, and that's what's going to go on the rub for the pork. You put all that on the pork, and you put it in your crock pot. This is a snap-on crock pot. I don't know what kind of crock pot you'll have, but I love the snap-on one. I have 2 crock pots, actually. But anyways, you cook that for like 3 hours. Since mine is so little, I'm only going to cook it for 3 hours. The recipe calls to cook it for, I think, 4 to 5 hours, but I'm going to try 3 to 4 hours and see what it's like. I'm just going to keep checking on it. So anyways, you cook that with the rub on the pork. Put in the crock pot for 3 to 4 hours, or however much you think that it needs. And you let that cook, and you put 1 cup of beer. I don't have beer, so I'm just going to do 1 cup of water, put it all in there. And then after that gets done, it gets a little bit more complicated after it gets cooked. But I'll show another video of everything that you have to do after it gets cooked. And the ingredients are the pork butt, the cilantro, you need onions, you need the cup of beer or the cup of water. I'm just going to substitute water for beer because I don't have beer. And you need garlic, 4 cloves of garlic. You need chipotle powder. You need ground cumin. You need 1.5 tablespoons of fine salt and the chili powder. And I bought all my ingredients here. I bought them all at Walmart, so you can find all this stuff at Walmart. I got most of them are McCormick ones from Walmart, and they're like the best flavors, I think. Like, it's the best. It's better than the Great Value stuff. But anyways, so the cilantro and the onions is going to be after the carnitas get done and you put them on your tortillas. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on tortillas, but you can just eat them without tortillas too. You can just eat it by itself, but I'm going to put it on tortillas tonight. And so The onions and the cilantro are later. And the garlic, you're supposed to put it in there as it's cooking while it has all the rub. So put the water in the butt or the shoulder of the pork. And put the rub on it, put that, then put the water. And then I'm going to slowly put the garlic in it. That's what the recipe calls for. I've never made carnitas before. I've only ate them. Like authentic Mexican ones. So I don't even know how this is going to taste. I hope that it comes out good. I think it'll be good. But anyways. So I'm going to make another video of what you do when the carnitas get out. Because you have to put them in the oven afterwards so that they get crispy. Because carnitas are like really crispy pork. So I'll make another video and update you guys on that. The twins are over here just watching TV while I cook and clean. I have to get my house clean. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi.
They are identical twins. I don't think I've ever...
Put this pants on.
It's okay, baby.
Put this pants on.
Okay, I will. He's so crazy. He wants Lorenzo to be dressed exactly like him. Because since I've had them, I've dressed them exactly alike. So, anyways, I'll make another video. Sorry I'm not as confident as other YouTubers. I'm just now starting out my channel and my camera is a little messed up. Excuse me. But I'll come back with the video, okay? Bye, you guys.